I'm Ben Spevack, the director of the Tufts Caucasus Forum. Before we get started, I need to make an announcement regarding a typo in the program. It was brought to my attention that Professor Danilov's first name is misspelled. The correct spelling is Nicholas. We apologize for that. I'll keep my remarks brief, but I want to welcome everyone to the conference. The idea for the forum started a year ago in the aftermath of the Boston Marathon bombing. When I first began reading about Chechnya, I gradually expanded my scope to include the Caucasus, the broader Caucasus region, after discovering that the regional conflict and identity was far more complex than the mainstream media had initially suggested. I came to realize that opportunities to learn about the Caucasus were relatively few, and I decided to reach out to the Russian faculty about organizing an event to inform the Tufts community about the region. And now, as the anniversary of the bombings approaches, the Tufts Caucasus Forum is going to aim to do just that. Today's goal is to provide a complex, objective analysis of the Caucasus region and to promote dialogue on the issue in the Tufts and Greater Boston communities. Today you're going to hear two panels with 6 presentations about the Caucasus region. These are 10 to 15 minute overviews of selected topics and issues that are designed to prompt questions from the audience and to generate discussion amongst the students, speakers, and guests. The first panel is going to be on the Northern Caucasus. It's going to be moderated by Gregory Carlton, who is a professor at Tufts, concentrated in 20th century Russian culture, contemporary Russian literature, and war narratives across cultures and genres. Our second panel is on the Southern Caucasus and will be moderated by Ethan Kraus, a sophomore at Tufts majoring in international relations with a concentration in security studies. These remarks wouldn't be complete without thanking everyone responsible for putting this forum together. First and foremost, we'd like to thank our panelists who generously volunteered their Friday afternoons to share their research and experiences with us. We also want to thank our sponsors, who you'll find listed on the back of your programs. We'd like to thank Professor Vita Johnson and Professor Gregory Carlton, who have provided insight and guidance and support from the forum's inception. We'd like to thank our office superheroes, Vicky Cerrone and Caroline Trowbridge, whose experience and logistical assistance helped the Tufts Caucasus Forum through more than a few crises along the way. And lastly, I want to personally thank our Deputy Director, Sam Rubin, and the other students of the Tufts Caucasus Forum. This was 100% a team effort, and what you see in front of you today would not have been possible without their commitment and perseverance. And with that, I'll turn it over to Professor Carlton. Thank you.